Hello everyone here in the Eaconomy TV. Hello guys. I'm with the founder and CEO of Eaconomy, Hassan Mahmoud. After this huge event that you had, the mastermind here in Dubai, our minds were crazy in this. Hassan, hello. I'm really glad to be.
I'm happy to be here.
Yes, to be having this interview with you. So seriously, it was one of my goals that I put that I will meet you, and here we are to have this interview, to have this exclusive interview when it comes to economy and your mission. Hassan, first, how do you feel being in Dubai?
Amazing. I love it. It's beautiful. It's fun. I should have listened to you sooner, you know? But it's been amazing. The weather's great. The people are great. It blows my mind what is possible when you come out here, right? You look around, just your belief system rises so high, you know?
True. Hassan, something that we were talking about on a Zoom call 2 years ago, about how to make people more educated when it comes to the financial market, how to give the knowledge for people instead of just make them follow people blindly. 2 years till now, how much do you see this vision moving on, especially with Eaconomy, the company that you founded and you built?
I see it growing every single day rapidly. I mean, the last 2 years, we've had a lot of success. The last 2 years, thanks to you as well. You know, we've trained a lot of people, coached a lot of people, helped a lot of people make money in the financial markets. But, you know, it's nothing compared to what we're about to do. And I'm very excited about that. You know, in the last 2 years, we've grown now to I think it's now over 70 countries worldwide. We have members in different languages. You know, we have people begging us if we could have translators on your calls, right? So our family's getting pretty big. And
yeah, I was really impressed seeing yesterday, in one room, we were almost from 20 countries.
Yeah.
Everyone, this country.
Yeah.
I was saying, oh my God, in one room, all these people from all these countries, they are gathered under Eaconomy. And what you told us, I will not say it, of course.
Yeah.
If you want to know it, you can talk to us. But what you show us, it's a huge vision for the next decade, maybe, to come.
Yeah.
So where do you see Eaconomy going from this day for the next decade?
That's a great question. I think by the end of 2023, we're going to be closing the year off with $150 million in sales globally.
Whoa.
And I believe that by the end of 2024, because of the announcements we made, you know, at the event, I believe we're going to have 1 million clients total worldwide, all countries combined.
Whoa. By end of 2023?
By the end of 2024.
2024.
By the end of 2024, yeah.
Whoa.
I wish by the end of 2023.
No, that's okay. 1 year.
Right. Yeah, right.
It's not really...
But the end of 2024, and everyone will soon find out why. It's pretty incredible. We're going to make trading even more affordable. We're going to make it even more convenient. We're going to make learning even more convenient, even more affordable. In a lot of these third wealth developing countries, you know, that's just going to be the start of where we're going to go for the next 2 years, 3 years, and 5 years. And a decade in, man, I think we're going to be, a lot of companies talk about we're going to be $1 billion company. I believe that it's going to happen in the next 2 to 3 years.
Whoa.
So
that's amazing. You got me excited now.
Yeah. Well, it's one of those things. There's a quote that changed my life. I remember when I heard it in business. It said most people, it was Tony Robbins who said it. He said most people overestimate what they can do in 5 years, and they underestimate what they can do in 1 year. And so all of us together, the back end team, the front end team, the total alignment that we have, I believe we're going to have massive quantum leaps. So
actually, what you are saying is it aligns with the vision that I'm seeing and I'm testing on the ground, because people come to us, and let's be honest, from other companies in the field. When they come to us, they say, okay, what you have here, guys, we've never seen before in any other place. They have maybe 10% of what you have, maybe 15% or 20%. But having all these in one place, like if we check our service or your service, you have almost 7 streams of income in one place.
Yeah.
Between stocks, between crypto, between different strategies in foreign.
It's never been done before.
Yes, it's like a mall. Like everything you can go and have shopping in all the mall. So Hassan, if you were to address to people watching us today, to tell them one thing that went till now from your experience all these years, especially people who are already in the company, but they need to go to the next level, or people who are just still hesitated about whether to join or not, or they are afraid maybe it will. What is the thing that you can tell them?
I'm going to answer for both parties in a single question with something very specific. And what that is that if you are a current member in the company that is working on bringing clients or customers to the business, or if you're a brand new person that's never ever experienced our trading services, what I would tell you is exactly that. You need to experience the trading services, right? Before you can judge something, right? There's that quote, don't judge a book by its cover. There's a reason why. Before you judge something, you need to experience it for yourself. If it was a bad experience you came into Economy, then you know what? It's going to be a bad experience. If it's going to be you come in here and you have a good experience, like most of our clients do,
True.
you're going to have a good experience. If you're brand new, this is powerful because if you see results for yourself, that's what's important. You start first as a customer. That's where a lot of people mess up in trading. They join these trading companies in our industry, and then they just start, referring people. They haven't even started trading yet.
They don't trade.
They don't trade. Not even on a demo account.
True.
And so how can you go tell other people that this is a life-changing thing if you haven't even experienced it yourself, right?
And this is something, sorry, I was going to
No,
this
please.
is something super important I learned during this industry. If you want to go and recommend something to someone, you must have really emotional and real scientific attachment to the result. If you don't have the real result, but of course, when we talk about the result, because I see a lot of traders in this field, they come, they want to make money fast.
Yeah.
The first 2 weeks, their $1,000 account should be $5,000. No, if you get the right education or you practice, the market is variable with the time.
Absolutely.
So you need to have this at least 6 months to 12 months to understand, to start seeing, sometimes refer from the success of others at the same time. You see others, what they are doing while you are learning at the space.
100%. And that gives you the inspiration, right? To like, oh, wow, they're on the same level as me. We're in this together. And then other people, well, wow, they've been doing it for a year. Look how far they've come in only a year, right? I mean, there was a gentleman, disclaimer, past profits are not necessarily indicative of future results, but between your sessions and another one of our traders, this young man in the last, I think, 60-something days turned $3,000 to $4,000 into over $300,000.
Whoa.
Just getting on your sessions and trading with another trader in the company. And so I'm not saying that's going to happen for everybody.
No.
Right? We know that.
True.
It's possible to make a lot of money in Forex. It's highly possible, but it's not realistic to do that, right? You need a lot of money, right? And this young man, he was willing to risk it. He was willing to put in the work. He was willing to get on every single session. He was willing to focus. Most people aren't prepared to do that, but that's okay. If you're not, you can still come in here. Even if it's 1% a month, 5% a month, it's outrageously incredible.
Let's do the math.
Yeah.
2% per month, 26% per year.
Yeah.
If you go into real estate, now we are here in Dubai.
Yeah.
Go to real estate, which is the most booming thing here in Dubai as an investor.
Yeah.
You can make for the long-term lease normal, the 9-10%. For the short-term, 15, 16, 17% per year, not per month or per day.
Per
so
year.
if you are doing it in the services, anything between 25 till 50% per year, this is a huge success. The big hedge fund in the world, any investor can do this.
Yeah.
This is technical things that I'm giving you when it comes to trading, but yet some people come. And
Terrible expectations.
So Hassan, thank you so much.
My pleasure.
Last word.
I would say if you're on the fence, you haven't get started, please reach out to the person who shared this video with you, reach out to Abdullah and get started, guys. You have to start understanding. If the pandemic didn't make you understand, if this next recession is coming up, it doesn't make you understand, you have to make income from home. You have to start using your phone, your laptop, your computer, whatever it is, your tablet. You have to learn how to make an additional income, or else you're going to just be surviving and paying bills every single month, barely getting by. And some people, I grew up in a very poor family. I've talked about it all the time. We couldn't even survive. We couldn't even pay our bills.
Oh.
And so 100%, just from a client standpoint, I highly encourage you and highly recommend you get started, start trading with us. We have a great and fun community. If you're in the company and you are doing the business, you saw results with the customer and you're doing the business, I'm telling you guys, there was a phrase I heard 10 years ago when I first got involved in the industry. It said, believe much bigger, much sooner, right? Believe much bigger, much sooner. Because a lot of people, unfortunately, wait until they're making $10,000 a month in residual income to start believing, oh, wow, this is crazy.
True.
Leveraged income is crazy. I'm telling you guys, don't wait for that because you've already missed out on so much time and you've missed out on millions, right? You could be at a much higher place in your career. So yeah, that's what I would say. Get started, give us a chance.
Hassan, thank you so much for your time in this.
My
and
pleasure.
Hopefully, I'm sure 100% that this was super beneficial for people who are watching already. If you want to jump up with us on the next calls, if you want to jump up with us on the next events, because what's coming, it will be international and in all countries, in your country maybe, in anywhere. If you want to be with us, just make sure to talk to us and we will give you all the details how to do it. Thank you so much. Thank you, Hassan.
Thank you, Henry.
It's a pleasure. Thank you.
All right, boys.